Well, this is a test on the Leiden. Plus, I hit the run button, so that's fun. But yeah. Apparently, this camera would do better. But that's not what I was wanting to discuss. Okay, let me. Okay. Sunlight, not so light. Okay, that's a little bit better, to be honest. Yeah, I have that going on because, yeah. Guess why? Anyways, sorry, I'm getting tired. Looking back at my, video titles or just trying to remember in general of all my organic blogs from the top of my head, and it turns into a live journal of events. A freaking journal. Who would have thought, because I never wrote a journal before in my life. And yet I have this. So I can look back at the year and say, oh my god, I've been through hell. And yet I've changed and evolved so much, and it's for the better. You know, it's like I'm here for a reason, I'm doing the mission. I know why I was born into this body, even though I still question why. However, I understand that I have to do this mission. I am doing it. So there's that part completed. So, yeah, we go through trials and we learn from it. A test to see if we are capable of evolving, overcoming all obstacles, etc. So, I have created a live journal. Who would have thought? Because I never would have guessed. So here I have been thinking I have been a wreck with all these organic video posts going away from my blog post, Lightworker topics. However, you're not a mess. You're just creating a freaking journal, a Lightworker journal, to say, this is my progress, even though you feel it's a mess, but it's not. It's not a mess. It's, I'm trying to use the word chaos and something. Oh, organized chaos. Bigger picture, it's a journal to show your progress, even though it is messy, but I guess that's just from being on 5D. You're going to be messy because less brain power. Clutter. I don't know. It's something said if you have clutter, you're a genius. So there's internet trivia for you. But yeah. Also, this is from saying a blogger that finally came back. I missed a few videos. I saw one, and then I missed like two others. But they were posting like one was from 2 months ago, and then another was like 3 months ago. And she finally posted a vlog a blog post, kind of like how I do mine, except is like, and then it hits me. You know what? I'm doing okay. Even though I get heated and rant and rave like a lunatic, however, it's a live journal. It shows my progress. It probably helps others to not make the same mistakes I have done, or to say, hey, you know what, I've been there, I can relate, or whatever. So, yeah, the troll, what he said was still under my skin, um, even though at first I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna beat him to a pulp because he disrespected me. And then he kept on and on and on, and it just dragged out, got under my skin. It hurt. And what he said is like, no one kills, you're a loser, go away. If you didn't want to be ridiculed, you shouldn't have posted. You're a scaled baby. Like, really? How does disrespecting me be criticism, and to the point where I was like, if you didn't want to be ridiculed, do not post online. You're a nut job, I'm sorry, but that makes no sense. You're a lunatic. You don't make any sense. Obviously, I was talking to a demon who hated that I was on 5D, and he does not understand it because his head is in his ass, and yeah. Stinky, stinky. So he got under my skin, and I've been dealing with the energy vampire, uh, just dealing with personal issues, and but at the same time, it's like a live journal to show my progress, or to look back and say, you know what, I've been through hell this past year. Maybe the next year will be better. Or maybe there was a a path to say why it happened, or outside forces like the universe, the planets, astrology, to say, oh, wonder why you had a hell? This is why. Because I've seen those type of posts coming around, uh, light worker topics that I don't really understand, because DNA upgrade, yeah, it can happen, but for me, it's like nothing is going on. It's just headaches and more headaches, more stress. DNA activation, not so much. Then again, maybe I am not seeing it. However, there are other people who claim to have been going through evolution like that on their DNA, and I know if certain DNAs flip on, you get something. I don't know. It varies for everyone. For me, it's just the ability to sense evil spirits around. You just get that feeling like a heavy weight on your back. It's hard to describe other than that, and I know that is a evil, negative energy lurking around. Um, the other activation could be the trances, the light worker language that I have, the visions, but the pain that everyone keeps saying they have, or sickness, or whatever. At times I do have some of that, but not to the same type that they describe. But maybe it's because I'm already from a higher dimension, therefore maybe it doesn't affect me like that because I'm not a human, so I'm already a light being. Therefore, maybe I'm already activated and I won't have those symptoms. I will have other ones like um, the waking up and seeing through 3D people or whatever. Maybe that is my sign of awakening. That's pretty much all I got. So it's another fun blog, and probably will end up using this camera more. I will have to check my other camera and see if that battery even lasts, because I know I can charge it. However, every time I try to use it in a dark room when trying to record a mirror magic, the camera would literally shut off. So I don't know if it's my aura draining it. Is it because it's in a dark room? I don't know. It was at full charge and then dead. I don't know. Have I tried it out in the daylight? No. Have I tried to recharge it and try it since? No. That's why I said I will have to check that camera out or use this one. Probably use this one because why not? Probably because the color is much better. Probably. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Get that off my chest, more like off the top of my mind. It is what is going through me right now. And yeah, it's been rough, but live journal, that is the drawback here. The point of this video is to say live journal progress, rising above the darkness, defeating it. Even though you are hit with walls, you are still doing your mission. No matter what comes your way, you're still pushing forward through the muck of it all, and you're still going strong. So yeah, that's what comes up now. Until we meet again.